Little Albert Experiment. Purpose of the experiment. The Little Albert Experiment, conducted by John B. Watson and his assistant Rosalie Rayner in 1920, aimed to investigate how fear is acquired and how fear responses can be conditioned. This experiment proposed that individuals are naturally fearless and that specific fears can be acquired under certain conditions. Process of the experiment. In the experiment, a 9-month-old baby named Little Albert was exposed to an unconditional stimulus, a white rabbit, and a conditioned stimulus, a loud noise, used in conjunction. Initially, Albert liked the white rabbit and showed no signs of fear. However, each time the white rabbit was shown to Albert, a loud noise was made behind him. With repeated exposure, Albert eventually began to show fear responses when he saw the white rabbit. Results. The experiment demonstrated that Albert had developed fear towards the white rabbit, and this fear could be associated with more general objects over time. This experiment suggested that individuals' fears can be shaped by environmental factors and conditioning. Criticism. The Little Albert experiment has faced significant ethical criticisms. During the time the experiment was conducted, ethical standards were less stringent, and Albert's consent or comfort was not taken into account. Additionally, there are doubts about the generalizability of the experiment's results. The Little Albert experiment holds a significant place in the history of psychology and has influenced subsequent research on fear and conditioning.